It is 5:30 in the morning on the dot. We are gonna jump on the laptop because of the mentoring call. You guys remember the mentorship I mentioned in the other video started literally Monday, so I've been trying to sleep early to wake up for this. Today, I don't know what the session is today, to be honest. As you can tell, I'm still trying to wake up. Gonna have my camera off, otherwise people will see I'm still in bed. Yeah, put it out just in case. Alright, cool. Today is still about profitable personal branding, so I'm assuming it's like it says here, practical from last session, which was a theory.
The only one like jamming out to my Spotify music. Are you guys able to hear music right now or not yet?
Eating breakfast now, and gonna go to the gym right after as well, and then go into a different co-working space. It's called Zen Cafe. Went there yesterday. It was really good. Had basically a lot of people there. It was really busy. That's why I didn't stay for too long. But the actual place is nice, and could really bang out some work there. So I'm keen to go back. Was on call all morning with Meta basically for an hour. Just trying to sort out my account situation, because basically Meta flagged one of my accounts, my Elite Bodies Blueprint Instagram account, saying that I posted something that was against the policy or against the guidelines, what the fuck they said. And then it basically flagged all accounts linked to that number, to my number or to my email, which was my old personal account. Lucky it didn't flag my current Instagram account, the one that I use to post other stuff, because that's where majority of my things are. But it basically disabled my Elite Bodies Blueprint account, which is annoying. But then the worst thing is that it disabled my Facebook account. Now, my Facebook account's really important because it's where I run my ads out of. It's where I've built up that ad account, because when you make an ad account, you have to sort of warm it up by spending, and then showing Meta that you're going to comply to policy guidelines, showing that you have good hygiene, good health there, and then eventually it will start favoring, not favoring, but it will start warming your ads up better to the audience. Hold on, I think my Gojack's here. One sec. So, as I was saying, it basically disabled my Facebook account, which means my ads got switched off, and I don't have access to that ad account that I've been basically warming up for the last few years. And it's not the first time this has happened. I've had another ad account disabled before, which was annoying then. This is more annoying this time because I basically don't have access to, obviously, any of my old conversations. I lost a lot of photos I sent myself, a lot of old conversations, which honestly had things in there that I wanted to save. And I send myself stuff on Facebook quite often, which in case I ever do lose it, because I never once thought I would get my Facebook disabled, because I don't even really use it that much. I literally just use it for ads. So the fact that they disabled is what's frustrating. And I was on call with them all morning. Look, I try my best not to get frustrated with who I'm speaking to, because it's not their fault. But it is really annoying when they're saying, it should take up to 48 hours to get this resolved, but I also don't know when for sure it will be resolved. Like, it's just, if you just think about it, there are actual businesses losing their access to their accounts, and they lose a lot of data that they needed, and they're not even able to get a clear answer in terms of when they're going to get it back, and it's just frustrating. But trying my best not to let that be something that ruins my day or anything like that. I'm just gonna figure out a different way to work around it. So we are gonna figure out a different way to launch ads, gonna maybe make a new Facebook account, and I'm trying to get all the old posts that was on the Elite Bodies Blueprint that have been deleted now, get that sent to me, because apparently IG can do it, but again, then taking their fucking sweet time with it. I asked them, can you at least fast track this so I can get all the transformations, get all the testimonials that we've posted before, and I can start reposting it, because we don't have them saved, which is silly of us. Like, we should have been saving them into a folder or something. But because we haven't been doing that, we have to find, like, either redo it or get those ones and then redo it. So yeah, hopefully this gets resolved soon, and it can actually, is this in my pocket? Yeah. Hopefully that can get resolved soon, and I can at least get back to normal routine and not have to worry about this so much. But look, we'll survive. it's only, you know, it's a social media. It's not gonna be the end of the world. If anything, I know how to do this from scratch again. It's just annoying. It's just a little bit of annoyance in my day. That's all. So yeah, we're gonna go get some breakfast. Gonna get some apple waffles again, and then go hit the gym. I got some lower body. Another thing is my weight has been jumping up. Yesterday was the highest it's been in a while, which is basically 75 from 73.7. But the thing is, it's not like I believe I'm eating more than what I should be. I think it's my digestion, and also two, my stress levels were pretty high the day everything got disabled, because I was like frantically trying to figure everything out, trying to reach out and everything. So it also started messing with my sleep. Like I was waking up multiple times throughout the night, and I assumed that might be the reason why it jumped. But then even this morning it jumped again. So I think now it might have more to do with the types of food that I'm eating. Maybe it is not types of nothing wrong with the foods I'm eating. It's more maybe like the digestion is starting to be affected now. So yeah, today I'm taking out the pasta, I'm taking out the wraps, because it could be potentially those meals that are causing a bit of disruption to my digestion. And we're going to just keep it simple. So rice, meat, veggies. The only thing that I'm having for fun is the waffles. I'm shattered about the pasta because I really like the pasta. I could probably eat it every day, but you know, I want to just sort of make sure I feel good on this trip. I don't want to have to constantly worry about my weight going up because of, you know, maybe inaccuracies or the wrong food choices. That's a quick update on where we're at right now. And then yeah, Mark leaves tomorrow, so I think we're just going to try and maybe do something tomorrow together before he leaves. It's been pretty separated this trip, which is fine. Like he does his own work, I do my work. We're gonna meet up at the cafe later, and I was concerned that he was gonna be bored on the trip, but no, he said he's enjoying it because he's just all doing his own thing, which is in a different environment as well. So he came into this knowing I was gonna be working, knowing that I would be doing my own thing too. So that's really good. I don't think there's anyone in here. Pretty sure I've got the whole gym to myself right now, which is pretty sick. I think it's worth paying a little bit more for a really good gym, especially when you're away. You just feel, especially if you're a gym rat, someone like me who just really enjoys lifting weights, being able to train in a good environment and also have like that quiet of actually just getting the session done. I think it's worth the extra money that you pay. So we're gonna bang out some legs. It's a pretty short session. It shouldn't be more than maybe 45, maybe 60 minutes if I need to rest a little bit longer, and we'll make it work. I came to Bali without my straps, and then it's a bit hard to do the RDLs that are prescribed without them. I asked someone that I saw at the gym. He ended up being someone from Melbourne, and he's also seen my ads as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, thank you, Kevin, for letting me borrow these, and then we'll get the set done and then pass them back to him. We just wrapped up lower body. Did an hour of cardio after. It was just steps in the treadmill. Just because I want to just get most of it out of the way, because I'm not sure how active I'll be today. So we're already on around like almost 10,000. Gonna go back to the restaurant just to have lunch there, and then I'm gonna go home and do some work and shoot some ads. Yeah, that's the focus for us at the moment, shooting more ads and hopefully getting access back to our accounts. So what's been going on with the coaching stuff lately? I am trying to put a bit more attention towards building a brand around myself. I've neglected content for a very long time, as in I haven't really put enough effort into actually making better videos and having a hard time, I guess, sharing more about myself. I find that I get these bursts where I want to be, I guess, more vulnerable with people who watch my stuff, but then it will quickly just fade away after one video. So I'm realizing that there is a massive gap in how I've gone about content. It's always just been, here are some tips, do this, do that, sort of coming from a place of I want people to see me as an authority, as a coach, but never really, I guess, sharing more about my own personal life, and allowing viewers to actually know me as a person and as a coach, and also a person that's not just a coach. That's why I decided to invest into a personal branding mentorship, more just to get some structure in my content again, and also get a better idea of who I am and what content resonates with me in terms of what I enjoy to make, and also how to be okay with sharing a bit more about myself. That's the content side of stuff. I'll be honest, the last few weeks have been pretty stressful. And it's not just for me, I know it's happening for a lot of coaches as well. There's been pretty big changes to how ads are being run on Meta, and it's really affected, for example, myself, the ads that were running previously that were doing really, really well. I'm now having a really hard time with them because it's not bringing in the people that I want to speak to. It's bringing in, for example, people who aren't serious, a lot of underage people, and people don't match up with what the ad is saying, just reaching out to waste my time, or they're not really in a serious position to do anything about their goals. And so it's been a bit of a weird phase the last few weeks, and fortunately I have a mentor who's been able to keep me up to date with what's going on, and it is somewhat reassuring knowing that it's not just me that's going through it. There are a lot of coaches who have been getting hit with that change and are updated by Meta quite heavily as well, and it is getting a bit more challenging to get leads through. So that's also another big reason why I do feel like the content side of things is something I need to pick up the slack with. And what I've learned is that I have not been creative enough with ads, I've not been creative with content, and I've just been comfortable. Like, I'm not really making an effort to try to make better videos, I'm not really making an effort to try to make better ads. I'm just sort of doing what I've always done since I started running ads, for example, and eventually it is going to stop working, and I don't think I was prepared enough for it. And now I'm getting hit with it where it is stressing me out quite a bit, even on this trip. I know it's meant to be a working trip where I'm meant to relax as well, but so the only thing on my mind right now is, fuck, what can I do here? What do I need to do? And I'm okay with that. Like, I think I need to know that I am, because I see it two ways. I can either just be like, I'm on a holiday, fuck it, I'm just gonna relax, not stress too much about this, and then all of a sudden I come back to a shitstorm of being behind 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, however long I'm going to be away for, and not actually building the momentum that I want. Or the alternative, I just accept that, even though this is a trip away, that work is a priority. I need to know that I'm in a good spot. I need to know that I am putting in the effort to actually figure this out and find the solution to this. So that's why, like, the last few days have really just been work oriented. I don't want to go out, I don't want to explore, I don't want to do any of that. I want to figure this out now. So today's big focus is definitely shooting some more creative ads. You probably guys will see it. As cringe as it might be, it's going to involve me being potentially topless, showing off the physique a little bit more, so just stopping the scroll a bit more aggressively rather than just me talking in front of the camera. So a bit more out of my comfort zone. We'll see how it goes, and then if you guys do see the ad, let me know. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on it. And I think my food's on the way here now. Kimchi, mango prawn rice.
Spicy ones?
Yeah, let's get this.
You wanna try it?
Yeah. It's $1. Let's get it.
Ghost pepper.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be good. Or do you want the cheese one? No, I can get
I
this one.
guess so.
Alright.
Really fun time.
Okay. Alright, let's try this one. Nah.
Do a full one.
Yeah, do a full one. It's not gonna be that, it can't be that bad. It's a whole pack of it. Alright.
I flew already.
That's nice as.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's nice. So I just added up some ads. We're at this cafe, the one that I was at. I came here yesterday as well, Zin Cafe. There was live music playing just then, but it stopped now. It's pretty good. Yeah, we set up some ads. Figured out a way to run ads without my usual Meta account. I'm not sure how good it's going to go because it's a brand new account, and typically you have to warm up the ad account by spending a little bit, and this is basically a very low spend account, so it might take some time before my ads really start working properly again. Yeah, I think I'm done for the night, and then just gonna probably head back to the villa and maybe just chill out, eat a meal, maybe do a bit more work on the laptop. Have an early night because I got another call tomorrow morning at 5:30.
Yeah.
Cheap
Should I
steaks.
get French fries? Should I get French fries?
Did you just get mee goreng and potatoes already?
I got mee goreng and crispy duck.
Oh,
Is that French fries?
I think that's enough, bro.
Right, that's enough.
Okay. Sorry, for the reply, would you like to be done?
Medium rare, please.
Medium rare,
Yeah.
no rice, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not eating, yeah. That's it, thank you.
I got duck, and then I got mee goreng.
You got a ribeye, duck, and mee goreng.
Yeah. Fat cunt. They cut it for me. They took out the enjoyment.
The full bit of medium rare, what?
Should I try it? I want to try this one.
Yeah, I'll get that one. $8 steak.
But that's not bad.
Yeah? Oh, is this a normal steak though? Like,
It's just normal steak.
oh, okay, like one you make at home, right?
Yeah.